Hello internet people, it's Friday and guess who's back? Welcome back if you're an existing subscriber. If you're new here, I'd like for you to subscribe, hit the bell icon, leave likes and comments on my videos as it goes a long way into shaping the content I put out there. In today's video, I'll be concluding under the 5 themes. We've got 2 left. These are my faith walk and my relationships. And so let's just get right into it. My faith walk, it's been a struggle these past few years especially. Now before I jump into it, there are 2 things I would like you to take notice of. The first is that I'm from a strong Christian family. And my dad is a reverend and you all know how the story goes. Church every Sunday, no 2 ways about it. The second thing is that I believe our world today is a mess and it will do us some good to seek spiritual guidance from a supernatural being. Back in uni and in high school, I never paid attention to the things of God. No Christian groups. I was basically just existing and doing my own thing. But my brother, on the other hand, he had the opportunity to join all of these Christian groups, and it's just been amazing to watch him grow in the things of God. And so now I find myself in a situation where I basically have to submit to him. I basically need to humble myself and listen to him when it comes to the things of God. And so what this teaches me is that humility is king. Sometimes it is just important for us to let go of pride. I remember back in the day, I used to say to myself that, well, I'm not going to my brother for him to teach me anything about God, because I'm the firstborn. Let's face it, which firstborn on the face of the planet do you know will go to his younger brother for guidance? And so, guys, it's just important for us to be humble. I would love to hear from you in the comment section below. How many of you find yourselves in situations where you have to submit to someone younger than you? Now to the good stuff, to the moment we've all been waiting for. Drum roll please. To my relationships. Now most of you came for me last week. Most of you called me sly, most of you called me a trickster, but then it's all fun and games. It's just strategy. I needed you to come back to watch this week's video, and yes, I think I've succeeded because you're here now. So with my relationships, I'll be looking at it from 2 points of views or 2 angles. These are my friendships and my romantic relationships. For my friendships, as an international relations student, I feel like I've been mentioning this for the longest time and you're probably sick and tired of it already, but as an international relations student, I believe that it is important for me to make meaningful relationships with people. And so this platform is basically supposed to allow me to do this. I would love to make meaningful relationships with people across the world, just to pick their minds on issues, to allow me to be able to make decisions when I find myself in a position to make these decisions. Most of you are expecting me to name names, but I won't be able to do that because it would just be unfair. I've had my fair share of romantic relationships, and love is overwhelming in every sense of the word. I was in a relationship some time back and I didn't think for a second that the relationship was going to end. Fast forward, we broke things off and I learned so much from that relationship. And so what I try to do now in my new relationship is to draw inferences from my past relationship to make my new relationship a better relationship. But then what I realize is that it's very important for you to find that perfect balance. You can't just expect that the things that worked in your past relationship will work in your new relationship. The fear and trauma from the mistakes you made in your first relationship will always influence or will always have an impact on your new relationship. And so it's important for you to find that perfect balance. Try to figure out the things that work and the things that don't work for you. That being said, we've come to the end of my get to know me tag video. Catch you next week with another video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, leave comments on my videos, and peace.